started doing time when I was like 16, growing up, basically going to juvenile hall, jail, prison. I went to the feds, did over 10 years, basically learning how to be a man in prison and not a man on the streets. So when I go to the streets, it's like harder to learn certain stuff because I never learned how to be a man. When you take a shot, make sure you got somebody watching just in case something happened before, a problem in the unit. So now you got to have security. And I just did a few months this time.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing too much, but something simple. But at the end of the day, trying to break this cycle of me keeping getting locked up. Let me put a ring on it and show you that you meant to be. Tell the whole world I'm gonna ride, and that's a definitely. Girl, you know I need you more and more, and that's a necessity. Oh,
What's going on, brother?
what up?
Not much, man. Just chilling, man, out here at Oak City doing these videos. How you doing today?
All right, and yourself?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. All right. You got the tattoos tatted up. How many tats you got?
Thousand of them everywhere.
You done lost count, huh? Ooh. Where you get all the tats from?
Got some done on the street, some down on the yard.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long did you spend on the yard?
It varied. I started doing time when I was like 16, growing up, basically going to juvenile hall, jail, prison. I went to the feds, did over 10 years. Yeah, I'm originally from California.
Okay.
And I came out here to visit my people when I was around 20 and just been doing time on and off. And recently just got out just a few days ago.
Wow.
So I'm just trying to get stuff together.
Okay. You got out a few days ago. Where was you at and how long did you do?
I was at Wake County Detention Center, and I just did a few months this time.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing too much, but something simple. But at the end of the day, trying to break this cycle of me keeping getting locked up.
That's right. All right, well, let's just start from the beginning. What's your name, age, and where you from?
My name's Michael. My age is 37, and I'm from California.
What part of Cali you from?
Originally was born in Fresno, but you know what I'm saying, I rep Fresno in LA.
That's what's up. Shout out to Fresno. I don't know nobody from out there, but I hear Fresno, it be going down in Fresno.
Yeah, especially in LA too.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
How long you been in North Carolina?
Probably like 15 years or a little bit more.
Okay, so you've been out here for a while.
Yeah.
Did you bring the LA Fresno vibes to North Carolina?
Oh yeah.
Cause we know about Cali. Cali is like a gang banging state.
Yeah.
So what you repping?
I'm originally from Cali. I'm a Crip.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Shout out to the Crips.
Yeah.
Did you bring the blue side to North Carolina?
Oh yeah, always. Everywhere I go.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's just talk about like your childhood, and then we'll work our way up to this point. Did you grow up in a two-parent household?
Somewhat. But later on, my parents ended up getting divorced, so it was a back and forth thing, going to different houses or apartments. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And it was a lot switching up on schools and moving a lot.
Wow. How did that feel when your parents separated? How did it make you feel?
I ain't really like it and didn't really understand at that age. I got a little bit older, didn't understood, but in the day, it puts a toll on you at a certain age that you got to deal with that, plus whatever you're going through as well in life.
Right. Do you have any siblings?
I got 5 sisters, 1 brother, a couple stepbrothers. Yeah.
Wow, so you got a big family.
Yeah.
Where are you at in the age bracket?
I'm kind of in the middle. I'm only 37. I got a few siblings that's older than me, like sisters and stuff.
Okay. Growing up in the household with your siblings, was y'all close? Did y'all have a good relationship?
Somewhat. You know what I'm saying? To a certain extent,
Okay. Why do you say that?
A lot of us moved at a certain age and left different places, so like it was mostly the young kids at a certain age that was staying at the house. So me, I left at the house really like at 16, about to turn 17, and been on my own.
Why do you think you left so young like that?
Didn't want to put up what was going on in the house. Didn't really like um, the simple fact that my pops wasn't in the picture. So you feel me,
Okay.
and didn't want to deal with my stepdad and what he thought of me and just the area at that. You feel me?
Okay. So it got a little bit to do with like internal inside the household,
Yeah,
and a little bit to do with the type of neighborhood you stayed in.
yeah,
Okay. Is that around the time you got introduced to the streets?
yeah. Basically, around middle school,
Okay. Wow, man. Yeah, that's
and
pretty
then it
young,
got
man. We started at a young age, man.
yeah, get serious when you get in high school, and then on and on.
Yeah. That's exactly how it happened, man.
Yeah,
Around those middle school years, we started hanging out on the block, hanging out with the homeboy.
yeah,
Then about around high school, that's when we started gang banging for real.
yeah.
That's crazy. Um, you said you was going to juvenile hall. What was the first age where you got locked up?
16.
Okay.
Probably like stealing some candy or something from the store.
Man, they locked you up
Um,
for stealing candy.
yeah.
That's
As soon as
crazy.
I got in there, I started doing push-ups off the rip, just off of hearing stories at a young age. So
Right.
I started doing push-ups, waiting to go in there.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you didn't spend too long in
Nah,
juvenile for that.
not that
What
long.
was the age where you spent majority of your time? 'Cause I think you mentioned you did 10 years in the feds.
Yeah, I did over 10 years in the Fed. I was 20.
Wow.
Yeah.
What did you go to the feds
I
for?
lost all my 20s and some of my 30s. They hit me for some guns and a robbery, but later on they say that the robbery was a crime of violence. So my time was supposed to be cut, but I already had did the whole bid already. So they didn't do nothing for me as reimbursing me,
Mm,
basically for paying me for sitting there when I ain't really had to be sitting there. So they had to pay like up to like 7 years because they had to knock that off. From 7 years I was sitting in there extra, they would have to pay, but they didn't do nothing. So
okay, break that down for the viewers that's watching. Can you explain to them exactly what you're talking about?
yeah, because that is as a law passes and say that I got a robbery charge and it's not a crime of violence no more,
Okay.
I should my lawyer will put me in to so they could look over my case to make sure, and if it's overturned my charge, meaning that they can't charge me with that the extra time, if it's 3 to 5 to 7 to 8 years that you did for that robbery, they would have to reimburse you from years that you stayed if you already did it because you basically doing time for nothing because
Wow.
they taking the time back from what you already did. So
So how long was you locked up when that law got
I
passed?
like almost 13 years.
Mm.
Yeah.
So when that law got passed, are you saying they're supposed to release you immediately?
But yeah, but since I already did my time or I had a few months, they just basically just said to try to take care of it when I get out or to get back at them in some type of way because they can't go through with it right now since I'm about to get out.
Wow. And being locked up in the feds, what was your experience like in the feds?
Basically learning how to be a man in prison, not a man on the streets. So when I go to the streets, it's like harder to learn certain stuff because I never learned how to be a man. So it's like people rushing me to doing this. I'm still learning how to do stuff, even though I might got a age and I'm supposed to be grown. You feel me? But I still had to grow up quick, losing all my 20s and some of my 30s. Like not able to have somebody teach me. I'm getting taught how to be a man in prison.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? Trying to survive, trying to make sure I make it home, be able to eat, to do certain stuff because how you getting treated in there from the staff members to just everything that's going on there. So, it's just trauma and mind tricks with your mind and your body, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you're not lucky to make it out here to these streets. So I thank God for letting me make it, you know what I'm saying, because I did a lot of time.
that's
But,
right.
I'm still trying to learn stuff and it's just hard. Just like right now, I just got out, you feel me? I ain't been
Hmm.
out too long. Don't got nothing, came out to nothing. I'm still trying to figure out how to maneuver and get stuff done, you know what I'm saying, at a time. This is where I can make it where I'm able to go sleep or to eat, you know what I'm saying, or be able to make it to take a shower. So it's just a hassle, you know what I'm saying, doing this jail stuff, you feel me?
Right. Um,
But it got its good and bad from your experience in jail or prison. You know what I'm saying? Meeting some good people, helping somebody else out in a different situation by telling your story or whatever the circumstances could be.
When did you get released from that federal bid?
I think in 2022, in 2021, about to be 2022.
Wow, so you just
Uh,
got out
I've
from
been
that.
out a few years, but got locked up a few times since I've been out.
Okay. And do you have any family here in North Carolina?
My mom's side of the family stay out here, but right now we ain't in good terms with nobody really. They mad that I keep getting locked up and not able to succeed and be successful in life because I keep letting the system um, help me back from doing anything that I'm capable of doing. So this time I'm just trying to stay focused and stay out the way.
Right.
I'm not trying to ask nobody for help, even though, I'm struggling out here trying to, make ends meet, you know what I'm saying, and be able to do the stuff and get the stuff I need. But at the end of the day, I just go about what I know and what I need to do. And, if I get blessed, I get blessed. If I don't, I don't. I'm not tripping, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Um, that's a positive mind frame to have. Um, just trying to get it how you live, you know.
Yeah.
Um, so you down here at Oak City. Um, are you getting resources from here? What resources have you got so
Uh,
far?
I went to go try to get my food stamps put back on. So they said it should get back on next week. Um, my mailbox. I got a mailbox there, so I can get mail. My ID, I took care of that last week, so my ID should be coming next week between Monday and Tuesday. So I should have that coming through, and then I'm waiting to get my Social Security card as well.
Okay.
So trying to take stuff care of little by little.
Right. Have you ever thought about driving trucks?
No, not at the moment. I really ain't. I mean, I know how to drive, but not really. My pops never really taught me certain things, so I never try to learn on my own. Being because of me being in the streets and that at a young age, starting doing a lot of time. I spent over like 20 years of my life being locked up.
Mm,
You feel me? So I'm still trying to learn stuff, even though I know how to. But once I get the hang of certain stuff, I try to ease back to try to do stuff. But I heard it's good money though.
definitely. Um, yeah, man. I would definitely motivate you to do that. Whether you gotta go to a trucking school, whether you gotta, wherever you gotta start, try that because it's a lot of doors that are open for you in that direction.
Yeah.
Um, have you thought about going back to school?
Yeah. Trying to go either for business manage, some, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm into fashion design, designing clothes. So
Okay,
also try to start my own clothing line called Tuck Gang. Hopefully to get into that. I'll be into the cooking, the dancing. I'll be into making beats, doing music. Uh,
okay,
I mean, I don't got social media and stuff out there right now since I just barely got out, but I wrote some music when I was locked up, so I'm trying to get the hang of that and being in the studio and trying to get stuff situated because I be singing and rapping. So once I get back to used to writing again, but I did like 8 songs, so I'm
okay.
just trying to get the hang of all that right now so I can do that on the side.
That's
You feel
what's
me?
up.
But I'll be into a lot of stuff. So
Right.
school would be one thing to try to to go back to try to finish it, but at the same time learn some other stuff that maybe that could help me if I do try to run some type of business in the future or down the line.
That's right. Uh, brother, you thinking about all the right things, man. All you got to do is put it in motion.
Yeah,
Like everything you done said so far is been positive. I ain't heard you say nothing. You ain't talked about the game too much. You ain't talked about selling no dope. You talked about going to school, fashion, doing your music. Uh, it's all positive things, bro.
yeah,
Keep that mind frame, brother. It's just a matter of time, and you have done a lot of time. So all I would say for you is just think about everything that you're doing and take your time when you're doing it. Take one step at a time. Don't
yeah,
don't rush yourself. Uh, just take it one step at a time. But in closing, can we hear some of the music or something that you was doing?
I got some of the music. It was an R&B song. I could do a little bit of it.
Okay.
Went like this. You can be my wife. You can be my everything. Let me put a ring on it and show you that you meant to be. To the whole world I'm gonna ride, and that's a definitely. Girl, you know I need you more and more, and that's a necessity. Girl, you know I need you. But mama, you know I need you more and more. But mama, you know I need you. But mama, you know I need you more and more. Oh, say oh. That's just a little bit something.
Hey, bro, I can hear it, bro.
Yeah,
I can hear your voice, bro.
yeah.
Man, okay.
A little something.
Okay. Holding that in like that. Why you holding that in like that, bro? You hear me?
Yeah.
You let it out, cuz. For real, man.
Yeah.
Ain't no reason to hold that back, bro. You can sing, bro. I hear your voice. That's what's up, man. If anybody wanted to get in contact with you, do you have any social media sites, any emails, any way for people to get in contact with you?
I got an email, InkySoG@gmail.com. It's InkySoog@gmail.com.
Okay. And if anybody wants to like help you out, maybe somebody want to support your campaign. You know, you just got out, you've been doing a lot of time. You down here at O City, you trying to get resources, you trying to get on your feet. Do you have like a cash app or something like that you want to put out?
No, not at the moment right now, man. I'm out here thugging. I try to make some of them things, trying to learn how to do them things, but keeps locking me out the stuff. So at the moment, I ain't got nothing right now to where I'm able to be able to get sent. So,
Okay.
you know, I'm just out here just trying to take care of business. However, if somebody sees me and blessing me, I appreciate it. You feel me?
That's right.
Or hits me up in any type of way. You might see me hit me up on my email, you know what I'm saying, and send a message or something. I appreciate it, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I'm just out here, you know what I'm saying, trying to survive.
That's right. We see you too, man. We respect it. I appreciate you for taking your time out doing this video.
Yeah.
A lot of people might get you confused, bro. They might see them tattoos.
Yeah.
They might see it and be judgmental. But I can see a different side of you, bro. I can see a humble side of you. I can see a side that, you dealt with a lot. We all done made mistakes. I see you trying to turn it around, bro. You were speaking real positive on this video, bro. You could have got on here game banging, doing your doing anything you wanted to do, but you spoke very good and you spoke very humble, bro. I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna give you my contact information. Stay in contact with me, man.
Yep, man. I definitely will, man.
We need to do some more of these videos, man. Maybe next time we could check out some of your designs on your clothes or something.
Yep. Definitely.
Maybe one of the viewers might want to help you out with that, man.
Yeah.
Might want to send you a designer set, like something for you to get started at. What kind of designs do you do?
I do everything, man. I be in the drawing and painting too.
Okay.
So I could come up with anything.
That's what's up.
Try to freak it off the top of my head, freestyle it.
Okay. That's what's up, man.
All right, now what's your rap name?
My rap name / R&B name is InkyBabii, you know what I'm saying? For people out there that want to know, so you know what I'm saying, hit me up on that.
Okay.
I'll probably have an Instagram or Facebook in the next couple of days, you feel me? So tap in, you feel me? Hopefully I can start putting some beats on there and music as well.
That's right. How you spell that InkyBabii?
InkyBabii.
Okay, InkyBabii with 2 I's at the end. All right, appreciate it.
Yep.
All right.
Salute.